Welcome to chapter 1. In this chapter I am going to be introduced about the introduction to the inventory. Under this chapter you will learn about what's the inventory and what are the types of inventory. Then we will learn about what's the inventory management and the objective of inventory management. The first part is what's the inventory. Inventory is the stock of any items or resource used in an organization and can include a raw material, finished product, component part, supplies and work in process. For an example, if I want to start the garment factory to produce the t-shirt item, first I have to buy the fabric item. After that I have to hire the people because we have to be process something else to get the final output t-shirt, right? So if you have fabric items, then we have to cut the fabric and then we have to be swing. After that we have to be check the quality, then we will packing and then we can sell the final good. It's the t-shirt, right? End of the year we have to be evaluate these stock items or resources. So end of the year what will have, we have for an example 1000 meters fabric and 500 meters fabric cutting, then 500 packing and 2000 t-shirt. So these stock items, these resources is called that inventory. Now we are going to look at that the second part, the type of inventory. There are four major types of inventory. Those are raw materials, work in progress, finished good and supplies. Raw materials mean the basic inputs that are converted into finished product through the manufacturing process. If you look at the garment factory, the basic input is fabric. So the fabric is raw materials. The second type is work in progress. Work in progress means semi-manufactured product that need some more work before they become finished good for sale. It means that it is not raw material, it is not finished good. Between these two, it is called that work in progress. It means if you look at that the garment factory, the cutting, then swinging and quality checking, then packing. So these progress items, it's called that work in progress, right? Then third one is finished good. Finished goods mean completely manufactured product. It is ready for sales. It means the t-shirt is the finished good for the garment factory. The fourth one is supplies. Supplies mean it is not directly connection with the production, but it is necessary for the production, such as we can say that tables, chairs and the helping item, the manufacturing helping tools, it's called that supplies. If you look at this diagram, you can easily to understand the types of inventory. First, we will get the raw material from the vendor and we will do some work in process. After that, we will get the finished good, then we will sell the customers. So the raw material, work in process, finished goods, these are the type of inventory. If you look at the garment factory, we buy the fabric item from the vendor, so that is called that raw material, and after that the fabric item go to the cutting department. They will cut the fabric and then sewing, and after that we will pack the t-shirt. So these work process, it's called that work in process, right? And after that we will get that completely final good, that's t-shirt it is called that finished goods. After that we will sell the t-shirt to the customers. So you easy to understand the garment factory, raw material, work in process and finished goods. Now we will learn about what's the inventory management. Inventory management is the act of the managing or handling and controlling the flow of inventory. It means that what are the items we need for the production and how can we order, how much order, and when we'll receive, and how much we will pay. Everything inventory related acting is called that inventory management, right? The next one is, what are the objectives of inventory management? There are three major objectives. The first one, to maintain an optimum size of inventory for efficient and smooth production and sales operation. It means that we have to be product the item and we have to be sold in the smooth manner, because if we manage the inventory very well, we can product the item continuously and then we can supply the goods and services to the customers continuously. If we stop the product, what will happen? The client will be buy the other product or other competitors. So if we manage the inventory well, we can continuously product our good and service and we can supply to the customers continuously. So that is the first objective. The second one is to maintain a minimum investment in inventories to maximize the profitability. It means that if we manage the inventory well, we can minimize the cost and we will maximize the profit. So this is also another objective of inventory management. The third objective is that if we manage the inventory well, we can order the inventory at the right time with the right source to acquire the right quantity at the right price and right quality. So these are the objectives of inventory management.